Hey K-pop friends, longtime subscribers and binge watchers may know that in 2022 I started a video series about how K-pop has been involved in music on a global scale when it comes to sampling, remaking, and even plagiarizing. In regards to plagiarism, I've already told numerous stories across multiple videos of when our beloved K-pop songs were plagiarized, and were also accused of plagiarism, the P word, not to be confused with the other P word. Well, the world keeps turning, and there are more stories to cover for part 3 of this installment of K-pop songs that were accused of plagiarism. As a reminder, plagiarism in music is defined as the close or imitation of another author's music while representing it as one's own original work. And this is especially important if credit is not properly given to the original artist. It should be noted that just because a song might sound similar doesn't mean it's plagiarized. Certain chord changes and patterns are popular in almost every genre, and so some overlap is inevitable. Let's go over these stories and you can all see for yourself on what you think is the same thing. Let me know in the comments what you think, and so without further ado, let's get started. Earlier this year, as the song was gaining tremendous popularity worldwide, 50/50's Cupid garnered its own plagiarism controversy when Turkish singer, Evrenkin Gündüz, I apologize if I butchered that, uploaded an Instagram reel back in April in which he played 50/50's Cupid before transitioning to the singer's own 2017 song. I'm not even going to attempt that. I'm going to let Google Translate tell me how to say it.
Evrencan Gündüz sen aşkımızdan.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Sen aşkımızdan şüphe ederken ben inandım küçük.
50/50's agency held off responding to the allegations until they received word from the song's overseas producer, and a week later in a statement, the company and producer denied the allegations. The music industry professionals also came to Cupid's defense, saying that it's difficult to call it plagiarism because the two songs may have similar characteristics, but it's not technically plagiarism. They were able to move on from the scandal, but only to move on to another scandal, sadly. In January of 2018, Russian band Cerebro posted MOMOLAND's Bboom music video on its Instagram account alongside the caption, "The world is slowly plagiarizing music from Russia." However, the producers of Bboom, Shinsadong Tiger and Bom Nangi said, the intro portion of the song can sound familiar due to the similarities in genre and guitar riffs, but the melody and chord progression are completely different from Me Me Me. It seems that the misunderstanding arose from the fact that the bass line and 4-measure chord progression used in the song are common characteristics of the retro house and swing electronic genre, which is music and legal lingo for, yes, they sound similar, but not similar enough to be the same song. Retro house and electronic swing tend to use the same bass line and chord progression regardless of the song. Share your thoughts on this and other songs presented here in the comment section below. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. I appreciate all your love and support.
수많은 밤을 새며 손꼽아 난 너를 기다려왔어 다시 찾아가.
At the end of 2022, Eric of the Boyz interrupted his hiatus from that year to upload his new song, Jet Lag, to SoundCloud to celebrate his birthday. He thought it would be well received by fans because it showed how much he longs for them, but many fans were quick to note the similarities to B.A.P's 2013 song, Coffee Shop. Particularly with this piano intro. Fans DM'd the producer Diane to get his comment, and he said he didn't care and that he already received his money. Well, isn't that lovely? When he was vilified as a scammer, the producer admitted on Instagram stories that he used free samples for the track to produce the beat. This is what all K-pop fans needed. As you know, there had to be many K-pop fans contracted with the United States Department of Justice, CIA, FBI, NSA, ATFE, and every alphabetical department across the globe, because we are detectives. They instantly found the YouTube video of the sample used for Eric's song. It was from none other than a piano sheet of B.A.P's coffee shop. During the controversy period, B.A.P member Jeon posted an Instagram reel of his shoes with coffee shop playing in the background. This turned into an open conflict because fans of the Boyz came to the group's defense and attacked Jeon. Rude. This had been Eric's first release since his short hiatus beginning in March 2022, and he was about to return to be in the group for the 2023 comeback Roar. However, neither Eric or IST Entertainment made an official statement regarding the claims, which led fans to think that since B.A.P is disbanded and that TST Entertainment is no more, that the accusations do not matter. The controversy went ignored and was essentially brushed under the rug. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing spring cleaning and bringing that shit back to light.
You're my celebrity. 잊지 마, 넌 흐린
If you've ever seen my previous videos in this series, you'll know that IU is sadly no stranger to plagiarism accusations and controversy. Earlier this year, IU was once again embroiled in more plagiarism allegations. It all started when Antis created a forum thread going over the reprehensible behavior of plagiarizing songs. Her song Give You My Heart garnered the most attention because it allegedly plagiarized GilguBongu Star. It even sparked a response from the song's producer Atone saying, "Hello, I am the creator of Star. It isn't similar. It isn't plagiarism." Well, that was short and to the point, wasn't it? But the unrelenting attacks didn't stop. A few months later in May, IU was slapped with a plagiarism lawsuit alleging that 6 of her songs were plagiarized and violated copyright claims. The 6 songs in question were Boo, Pitiful, Growing Up, Good Day, The Red Shoes, and BB, and Celebrity, which the claims stated that the songs showed similarity with other original songs in the melody, rhythm, and chord progression. IU's company noted that the lawsuit was only directed at IU. In his statement, it said, "Based on comprehensive data that we collected from the media and investigative authorities, the accuser is not making allegations of plagiarism against the songwriters, but solely IU." The fact that an unrelated third person sued only the vocalist IU, even though some of the composers deny the allegations, shows that the person is only trying to damage the artist's reputation. Red Shoes had already been accused of plagiarism, but as producers of the several songs in the suit all came forward denying all the claims. The fact that the lawsuit was filed by someone as a third party with no legal means also added to the contention that it was an effort to damage IU's reputation. The agency then countersued for defamation. However, in the midst of the scandal, the German band Netka, who you might recall claimed IU's Red Shoes plagiarized it, came forward with the statement that IU's company never resolved the claims of the 2013 plagiarism scandal. Both sides refuted the claims of the other and are still ongoing as of August 2023. A little more than a month later, that's the latest piece of news. We can safely say that IU is not having a good year. Stay tuned to see how it all shakes out in the courts. If you see my other videos in this series, you'll know that MAMAMOO has come under fire many times with plagiarism accusations with their music. And so for this segment, we're going to go over several accused songs of theirs. The first of which was their 2016 song You're the Best, in which many felt the song copied Aqua's 1997 song Happy Boys and Girls. Fans noticed the similarities between the two songs, but the melody overlap is minimal, and it should be noted that this is a very common melodic structure that's most often found in 80s pop songs. For it to be plagiarism, the sample would need to be at least 8 bars, and this song does not reach that threshold. MAMAMOO's other song, Taller Than You, or 1 Centimeter from the same album, Melting, back in 2016, also was in the crosshairs, where fans felt it plagiarized Eminem's Under the Influence. Heavily inspired by the Dr. Dre hip-hop sound, 1 centimeter actually is meant to serve as a satirical song with the music video imitating the genre. This falls under the fair use doctrine in intellectual property circles, and therefore it did not warrant the plagiarism accusations. And in part 2 of this video series, I went over the Starry Night situation, but there's still the group's 2019 song Gogobebe, in which fans accused it of copying Marshmello's and Anne-Marie's 2018 song Friends. Some fans even mashed the two songs together to make it seem like a collaboration. In addition, there were elements between the two music videos that had similarities, and Korean netizens added fuel to the fire by saying it also plagiarized Kim Gongmo's Janga. The song's producer is Kim Do-hoon, and who is also the head of production at RBW Entertainment. Fans expected a statement from the company about these accusations, but music experts said the similarities did not warrant a lawsuit since this was not substantial similarity. As expected, RBW never addressed the issue, and K-pop fans moved on to their next K-pop plagiarism project.
Fast forward.
So, Somi came back this week, and her music video immediately faced plagiarism accusations where fans noticed the artwork depicted in the video appeared to have been traced exactly like the famous manga series Urusei Yatsura by Rumiko Takahashi. The Black Label issued an apology and edited a scene out, and here I was thinking it would be more about how the song very closely resembles Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande's Rain on Me.
How many lovers do I go through to find you? How many heartbreaks I take? I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show. Fast forward.
I'm grateful other people noticed too, but why aren't more people talking about this similarity? This borderlines plagiarism, but it technically doesn't cross the threshold, I suppose. However, don't think we haven't noticed the very obvious inspiration, darling. And of course, it's also not surprising that Teddy Park was behind this. In other news, water is wet. Well, that's it for today, friends. There's actually still more for me to discuss on this particular video topic, so stay tuned for part 4 later on. Until then, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. I appreciate all your support. Thank you all for watching and for stopping by. Check out many more of my videos, and I shall see you next time.